Okay, I have so many biographies and autobiographies I want to talk about because I love biographies, autobiographies, and memoirs that I decided to do a bonus video today. Partially because I want to get this book back to its original owner, and then partially because I'm just happy um, to talk about this book and talk about biographies with you. So this biography I borrowed from a coworker at my school, and it took me a little bit to get to it just because I was in the middle of a bunch of stuff. But I really wanted to read it. One of my favorite kind of older musicians, and older is subjective. He's not that old, but and it came out right around the time of a biopic about him. So the book I want to talk about today is Me by Elton John. Now, the person who I borrowed this book from works in our library, so she put a protective wrapping around her dust jacket, which I love, but it's a little shiny there. You may see that light glinting off of it. But so Elton John, first of all, I fell in love with the music of Elton John when the movie Almost Famous came out. If you've never seen Almost Famous, written directed by Cameron Crowe, there is an absolutely beautiful, magical scene on a bus where the song Tiny Dancer is sung by the band, and it's really pivotal to the movie. And man, I thought that was so beautiful. Later, when he put out the movie Elizabethtown, he also used My Father's Gun in the soundtrack, which was really powerful. Elton John's a character. I'll tell you what, Elton John is this elaborately, sort of flamboyant in his dress, kind of performer, like over the top, has come out wearing a chicken suit, has come out dressed like a clown, has, all these different things, but who wrote absolutely amazing music on piano and performed it, and music that I love. And he's got an interesting life. I mean, he's, an outspokenly gay musician early on, before a lot of people were coming out. He is someone who has, changed the face of music in a lot of ways. If you watch his biopic, you get to see how he faced a lot of his demons, and this book details those. Elton John wrote this book, but he doesn't shy away from talking about his struggles with drugs, his struggles with different addictions, his sort of debaucherous lifestyle for a period, and, coming around to a time where he's now a father, and he's trying to live a life where he's taking care of his family, where he's caring for himself, where he's a little bit quieter, a little bit calmer, but where he can still make music. And this movie, this book, the movie, this book, both are remarkable, and I really highly recommend them if you're someone that loves reading about, musicians and the kind of lives they can live. So this is Me by Elton John.